Bọ́ọ̀lì ni kò sí iṣẹ́ kò sí nǹkan kan ọmọ mi wà wọ́n máa pè é pẹ́ṣẹ́ kan wà bí kan wọ́n máa lọ mú wọ́n máa pàdánù àwọn ọmọ ọ̀rọ̀ lọ skul mọ́ kò sí nǹkan kan ẹ kò sówó lẹ́wọ̀tà ó dilẹ̀ kan ó jẹ gàrí gbogbo ẹ̀ síbí kan ní 200 ráìsì tí ó dẹ̀kú ẹ ṣàánú wa torí ọlọ́run ó ṣàánú ẹ̀yìn náà ẹ jọ̀ọ́ torí ọlọ́run gàrí wọn fẹ́ẹ̀sì wọn gbogbo ẹ̀ ló wọn ẹ jọ̀ọ́ torí ọlọ́run ilé ayé yìí ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ má fẹ́ fi pa wá ẹ jọ̀ọ́ kò wú wa ẹ jọ̀ọ́ torí ọlọ́run gbogbo ẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀
ebi para ìlú ṣe democracy demo nonsense ṣe democracy demo rárára ṣe democracy demo jásítàsí ebi para ìlú ṣe democracy demo nonsense gbogbo wọn náà lọ́wọ́ ń bẹ gbogbo wọn náà lọ́wọ́ ń bẹ o bí Nàìjíríà ṣe bàjẹ́ gbogbo wọn náà lọ́wọ́ ń bẹ o Tinubu náà lọ́wọ́ ń bẹ o Ọbásanjọ́ náà lọ́wọ́ ń bẹ o Àsìkò náà lọ́wọ́ ń bẹ o Obidient náà lọ́wọ́ ń bẹ o Sanwó-Olú náà lọ́wọ́ ń bẹ o Buhari náà lọ́wọ́ ń bẹ o Jonathan náà lọ́wọ́ ń bẹ o bí Nàìjíríà ṣe bàjẹ́ gbogbo wọn náà lọ́wọ́ ń bẹ o. Àwọn mílítìrì lọ́wọ́ ń bẹ o àwọn ọ́fíìsà lọ́wọ́ ń bẹ o bí Nàìjíríà ṣe bàjẹ́ gbogbo wọn náà lọ́wọ́ ń bẹ o. Gbogbo wọn náà lọ́wọ́ ń bẹ o gbogbo ilẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ ń bẹ o bébí ṣe ń pa mẹ̀kúnnù gbogbo wọn náà lọ́wọ́ ń bẹ o. Òye kábí. Bọ́lá kọ́mí sáàjì àwọn ìdíje wọ́n yá kúlúkúlú kúlúkúlú.
Hello sir, we can't hear you sir. I beg give her that Timothy here. Okay. Sir. Now we can't hear you sir.
As promised, that's exactly what I did. But we are not abiding. I want Mr. Plea, area commander of Ikeja, am I right? And Mrs. Tokumbo, like we engage all the time. So, okay, I will continue. So, like we told the Nigerian police force that we will be here as empowered and as enshrined in the Nigerian 1999 Constitution as amended. That we have the fundamental human rights without restriction. Nothing whatsoever can override that fundamental human rights that is constitutional. We have right to associate. We have right to assemble, we have right to protest.
Very correct.
And the Nigerian Police Act, Section 83, says that the Nigerian police force must protect protesters,
Very
especially
correct.
in public places.
Very correct.
Everywhere, and they must guide us and ensure that no so-called infiltration affects us. That's true. So it is a constitutional duty for the Nigerian police. And now we have the senior officers here. And I think we should also point directly at them, so that we know that these are the protesters and these are the police. And this police here, they are meant, according to law, they are meant to protect us. So we are here feeling very protected by multitude of these police. And we know that as long as we are within the Nigerian Constitution, there will be no police brutality here. But if there will be police brutality, we have mentioned our names. They have asked names of people have told them. I implore the press to also zoom their names and their service numbers. In case that they want to say it's not police that want to attack. Because we expect that so far they are here to attack. I don't know what the time is now. So please, what's the time?
The time is 10:41.
At 10:41, we are here at Alausa. Yes. Just look at us, very peaceful.
Peaceful.
Hungry and angry Nigeria.
No weapon, no.
And that's the Nigerian police. The Nigerian police are 4 times the population of the protesters.
I'm telling you.
So if there is a reason that we are not protected, that means the Nigerian police is unqualified to be a police.
Very correct. Yes. Correct.
Because the law is explicit, non-esoteric and non-metaphorical. It is direct and naked in common man language that the police must protect protesters, especially peaceful protesters.
Correct. Yes.
So, in line with the constitution, we are here and we feel protected by the police, except they decide otherwise.
You are welcome, sir. You are welcome. You are welcome,
Public servants can be According to law, section 35. So we are having a civic conversation, right? But sir, you know that you can go to consultation law. So it's not like we are expecting your power of reflection and all that by system. But the thing is that, sir, according to law, anything that contravenes the law, now you want to enforce constitutional order. But as citizens, you should engage us as commissioner. As citizens, we are supposed to engage us. Because we have this.
Nigerians all over the world, you have listened to what just happened now. So, now this is the peaceful protest. And thank God it has been all peaceful. So, you have had the civil talks and everything. So, the question is just very simple. That they have desecrated, we have seen everywhere, there's a peaceful process. And they held a court ruling overnight. You can imagine when since beginning of this month up till now. So overnight they had a court ruling that the protest will not be held at 1 p.m. So let's wait and see what they will do.
The Commissioner of Police of
You have seen it has been peaceful. The CP himself has come.
He told the protesters that
I'm just seeing you. This should not be mistaken. Three people cannot speak at the same time. It was not, you were not organized.
I'm blocked.
One person
I'm blocked somebody. What is that? I'm blocked.
He spoke his mind. He spoke his mind. Over 10 people, what they recorded.
I've been here with you. I've been here with you. What have I always done?
Nobody had megaphone. We gave him the megaphone.
What did I tell you?
Without interruption.
What did I tell you since I came? I've been with you. Others were talking. It's not right now.
No, he's saying that we should leave here.
We should leave here. Like I said, the only way I know is
You know that this thing now, when we play with you, you know that you're wrong. Because you target now, if talking without interruption, on social media there now.
all the CP wanted to say was we don't have any right to be here. That the court said
We are asking which court order.
and we can't see
He does not even know the court order. He does not even know the court order. How are we sure any court order is that? Secondly, is a court order above the constitution? Can a court order say go and shoot your IG? You will not go and shoot your IG because it's a court order. So the question should be asking very calm and coordinated.
I saw Officer Ben now. He was behind the scene. I know what he does on Twitter. We know him very well. He came here now. He came here now. He acted like he's a very quiet man. I was going to tell you that Mr. Ben, I greet you. I shook his hand. Now, you won't tell us. Thank God he's actually, I think the PC or what do you call it? He's on PBR for Lagos State. He has been seeing videos that are flying where kings are openly threatening youth. Say to market women if you are picking
Traditional worshippers.
and nobody said anything. They have been trying to tag them to the Oga Odeyi. You didn't see these people.
Nobody arrest them.
Now, why is it that, sir,
Their boss get plate
in a
number.
country like ours, now the truth is, as Nigerian youth,
Our police are not
as Nigerian youth, it
it
has come, we are at a point where we can't take it anymore. You can't live in here, you can't live here. You can't live in here, you can also live. Now, what are we saying? If you keep quiet, they will say, the last time I was here, sir, was in 2020 for the entrance protest. We came here in our thousands. We didn't vandalize one thing. We didn't vandalize one thing.
Until we left.
Now they said to us that, why are we protesting? We should go to the polls to express ourselves. What did we do? We retreated. We did exactly. Our comrades, I call them comrades because they are our friends, our brothers, they were killed. They said they didn't kill anybody. I was there when they shot, they said they didn't kill anybody.
There are people still in Kirikiri.
That's a story. That's a story for another day. Now they said we should express ourselves to the ballot boxes. What did we do? We went back. We went back home calmly. We didn't see anything again. Sir, last year we came out and mass to vote.
What happened?
What happened? They rigged the election. The next Saturday, when they saw that the Labour Party beat APC comprehensively, what did they do? They sent out their thoughts. For your information, sir, they were wearing, they gave them something they wore. They were wearing Team Lagos. They were holding canes, beating the Igbos and the minorities.
No, please don't buttress your point. Even MC Oluomo
Yes.
did a video threatening Igbos.
Yes.
I am a Yoruba man. I am from Ondo State and I am from AAC party. I am not from the Yoruba party. I don't even like this people. You understand me? Politically, we are not partisans. We are not friends. I voted for Showore. I am a member of Take It Back movement. But the thing is this, why would the president just enter and remove subsidy and be paying subsidies secretly? Then why would you increase electricity tariff and custom duty? And go and buy, yes, floating in Naira, I'm going to go and I'm buying 150 billion Naira jets. And you are saying you want to threaten our hunger away. Our hunger is higher than the intimidation of Team Lagos. Our hunger is higher than the intimidation of Agberos. Our hunger is higher than the intimidation of RRS and the entire Nigerian police. Thank you. Because hunger knows no fear.
Knows no tribe.
Knows no tribe and no religion.
No religion.
They are saying it is the Igbos that want to protest. So there is no Igbo that is doing anything anywhere they are lying.
No.
Our Yoruba government to sue Yoruba everybody law. So we are here as one. There is no, this is not a tribal mobilization. It is hunger mobilization, starvation mobilization, increase in custom. As long as we are peaceful, you don't doubt. It is not a negotiable matter. It is not. It cannot be changed by a pronouncement. Let's be simple. Why are you here? No, we have been here for 3 hours. Why are you here? Only one house.
Okay. And that's why we are asking you people to move down there.
Okay. See, you cannot be asking for what is not in the constitution. Except general knowledge does not guide us. What if you pinch me now and I now slap you as an officer? Is that general knowledge? But because I know it's against the law, I cannot touch an officer or push an officer.
You said
you can't tell us what to do. Which court? Please show us the paper.
People, you can see, we will follow you.
No. Wait. The court cannot even tell us what to do. The constitution is above the court order. The constitution supersedes the court order. The constitution supersedes the court order.
Yeah. Hey, boy. So what? Okay, now, please, hello. The court is not sir. Last time I checked,
the law is above a verdict. When
they said the law had restricted the protesters to just 2 locations, I remember very well what if I'm not just like the people actually called for this protest, they also gave their demands and no troubles because constitutionally we have the right of association to stay where we want. So we are not causing chaos and anarchy. Yes. Now he said, fine, if you want us to go to those 2 locations, you have to provide transportation for us, to and fro. You guys didn't provide that. Now, if I live here in Ikeja, I came out here to protest where I am living, where I'm feeling the brunt of the government's draconian laws and all that. Now we're expecting to go to Ojota, where I'm not living, to go and protest.
Will you give me transport money?
Okay, will you give me transport money?
That's number 1. Number 2, Section 39.
If 20 million Nigerians,
the law says
that reside here in Lagos State, decide to all
guide us here. Guide us here.
Yes.
No. Yes. Do you know what? Guide us here.
Okay, hold on.
The constitution says that. The constitution does not say that a police can tell us what to do.
As long as you are here,
Wallah, if it's in the...
we are not the ones saying it, it's the court. And
The court. Who is the judge?
An unconstitutional and illegality cannot stand. As long as and the law dey there, we don't need a court to understand the law. The court can tell us otherwise and contravene the law. We will uphold the law, and the court will contravene the law. The court will contravene the law.
what I want to tell you,
Shan, do you know about it?
It looks like the Nigerian court does not care about the citizenry.
you can just mention maybe
Okay, sir. I will say no trouble. We maintain here.
and
No trouble. We are not. We no trouble. But one more thing, sir. One more thing before you go, sir. First of all, I was telling one of your man when I was coming here that we appreciate the professionalism of the RRS. I must give it to you because you guys are not like
so far.
I will give it to you.
So far for now.
But one thing I want to say is, sir, the way to earn our respect as a youth, because the truth of the matter, we the youth of this country are tired of everything that relates to government. But then it doesn't mean we are trying to resort to anarchy. No, we won't do that. We are going to express ourselves within the confines of the law. But what I want to say, sir, all the APC chieftains who have been threatening fire and brimstone, we are not there. You guys are not saying a word. You are not arrested, but after when it's innocent youth who come out to express themselves, you clap on them, send them to jail. The Kingstar is on social media, they are threatening fire and brimstone. You cannot see that one, no. But we came out here without any gun. The only weapon we got, our weapon, this one. What's our weapon? Our voice. Now they arrest us. Now, sir, is there anybody brandishing any weapon? No. Please, you can do better. Thank you very much.
are you people not hungry as well?
We are hungry.
Lagos State, Nigeria, Lagos State House of Assembly, 1 August 2024. Koikimedia bringing the world closer to your doorstep. Hunger protest. Nigerians keep up with hunger protest. Hard and bad government in Nigeria has commenced just today, Thursday, 1 August 2024. Assembly. Days of which 10 days protest has begun today, or has begun today.
Nobody can say no. Nobody can say no.
Commissioner of
Say
Police
yes. Nobody can say no. We say yes. Nobody can
tried
say
to
no.
send them to a gutter.
Nobody can say no. We say yes. Nobody can say no. People say yes. Nobody can say no. We say yes. Nobody can say no. People say yes. Nobody can say no. We say yes. Nobody can say no. People say yes. Nobody can say yes. We say no. Nobody can say yes. I'm because you get mother. Say it, do not tell us. We tell us that they tell us forever we must fight. We must fight. We must fight. Forever we must fight. Forever we must fight. I'm because you get mother. Say it, do not tell us. We tell us that they tell us forever we must fight. Forever we must fight. We must fight. We must fight. Forever we must fight. Police go shoot us. Police go keep them on us. Hey, everywhere come us. Hey, they tell us forever we must fight. Forever we must fight. We must fight. We must fight. Forever we must fight. Police go shoot us. Police keep them on us. Hey, they tell us. They tell us forever we must fight. We must fight. We must fight.
I want to go live. Morning. I don't subscribe now. I want to go live. Okay, for Twitter. Can you use it? Which medium are you from? What?
Since 7 o'clock.
How many people police go kill? Hey, they go kill us tire. Hey, they go kill us tire. Hey, they go kill us tire. How many people police go kill? How do we get somebody? We What do we do then? My sister, what do we do then? My brother, what do we do then? Environmental no be sanitation. Now for Pankita, they give the Negiwa. Now from your passion, like by Saro, we work. Now to Yobo, I will keep office. Now to Yobo, I keep the control. Hey, somebody must say, also what do we do then? We don't do anything. What do we do then? We don't do anything. My brother, what do we do? We don't do anything. My mother, what do we do then? We don't do anything. My mother, what do we do then? We don't do anything. Our auntie, what do we do then? We don't do anything. Our uncle, what do we do then? We don't do anything. Our people, what do we do then? We don't do anything. Baba, come and see you. We just suffer. Baba, come and see you. We just suffer.
Na so inflation. Na so addiction.
Na so arrest. Na so mago.
Na so oppression. Na so hardship. Na so insecurity.
Telling you.
Na so
We want the whole world to know the reason why we converge here. Yes. We didn't come here because we have any war against our citizens. Yes. We are progressives. We didn't come here to wreak havoc or cause anarchy. Yes. Now, they have been spreading so much information on social media. Misinformation. Yes. So, misinformation, I repeat. They have been spreading so much falsehood, so much lies, saying the reason why they are telling us to sit back at home is because the last time we had a protest like this, there was this, there was that, and we want to say this categorically. That is a bloody lie from the pit of hell. Ladies and gentlemen, for those who are not here in 2020, our dear officers who are carrying out their jobs, for those of you who are not in Lagos in 2020, we let us say this to you. We were here for almost 2 weeks. There was no record of vandalism. It was so peaceful. As a matter of fact, nobody was rocked until they got tired of all this, so that our spirit was way too strong. They tried to break our spirit. They know that the Nigerian youth, we don't give up. What did they have to do? They had to go to the Lekki toll gate, took off the lights, and they carried out their evil deed in the dark of the night.
Call it what it is, massacre.
They said nobody died, but I'm here to tell the world that I was there on that fateful day. I had just left. I was in a vehicle when I got a call that, yo, are you still there? I said no. They said, please don't leave there because they are killing people. Now they are saying nobody died. We are not yet. We are not touching that yet. Ladies and gentlemen, can we hold a minute silence in memory of our fallen heroes? Please, silence. Silence. May their souls continue to rest in peace. Amen. Because if they were alive now, amen. I am very sure that if they were alive now, if they can see us, they will shake their heads in the ground and say, is this the Nigeria we died for? Child. Ladies and gentlemen, what has changed in 2020? Child. What has changed in 2020? Things have only changed for the worse. When you think things are getting better, they are getting worse by the day. Ladies and gentlemen, if the world can see this, we want to let the world know that we never voted for this president who is ruling us now. We never voted for him. But who said I shouldn't go there? Go there. Who said I shouldn't? Listen up. Because it's a democracy, for peace to reign. For peace to reign, we said nothing. For peace to reign, we didn't cause any havoc. For peace to reign, we said no truth. We are going to what? We are going to seek redress to the courts. Only to find out that the courts have been brought over. Ladies and gentlemen, I can say this to you now, that we have no justice in Nigeria. Yes. If you are a commoner, you take a big man to the court, forgetting your case is dead on arrival, because our justices they have been bought over. Injustices. Ladies and gentlemen, we no longer have justice in Nigeria. Our forefathers, the ones who went to British, who campaigned and fought for our independence from the British government, never knew it was going to get into this. As we speak right now, we are some of the most talented people in the world. But our government has been making a mess of us. Ladies and gentlemen, our counterparts in the UK, in the USA, see how great they are doing. But how come when we come to our country, our government treats us like a piece of trash? What have we done? They said education is the best legacy. We got education, we still have no job. My brethren, my brothers, my sisters, my comrades, the reason why we are not much here is not because we don't want to come out. What happened in 2020 is still fresh in the minds of so many parents. They've been begging their children, saying, please don't go. You are the only one I have. The Nigerian government will kill you and nobody will say a word. Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, we are not here to fight. We are not hoodlums. The only weapon we came here with is our what? Voice. The only weapon we came here with is our what? Voice. No cutlass, no knife, no nothing. But if you look around, we are surrounded by policemen. Yes. We are in our hundreds. In fact, as a matter of fact, some of them had to leave. They told us, they said we should leave this place. This is the first time in the democracy where I'm hearing the government telling us that we cannot stay here. They said because it's not safe. Why do we have you people? You are supposed to guide us. Are we not your citizens? Yes. Now, if you can hear me, our dear youth, let me say this to you. We cannot win this battle by being just warriors. If you are tweeting on Twitter, you're on Facebook, on Instagram, if you're tweeting, we appreciate that, but that is not enough. The Nigerian of our dream can only be actualized by us. Now let us face it, let us call a spade a spade. Our parents failed us. Why? Because they were scared. They were scared to speak up. They were scared to speak up. I speak for every Nigerian citizen when I say this. If you were born after 1960, you have never lived life. You have been surviving all your life. You have never lived life. You have never lived life. Are we going to continue like this? No. Are we going to continue like this? No. We are known as the giants of Africa, but in recent time we have become dwarfs of Africa. Look around. History has taught us a lesson. In 1994, Rwanda had a genocide. They killed themselves. They sat back and said, you know what, this is not the way to go. Now Rwanda has left Nigeria behind. Nigeria, oh God, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what to say. We are asking for better government policies.
Wait.
Yeah.
Our comrades are there in front of Alausa police station.
Okay.
And the Nigerian police blocked them from coming down here. They are just coming with placards, no guns, no bombs, not anything. So now many people coming here have been blocked in different axes leading to this place. Now our placard is there in front of this Alausa police station now. If I dey lie, may press follow 5 go there. Okay. But not be all of us go come on here because we know the tactics. We are aware and very familiar with the tactics. Right. So peacefully we will be here. Why some?
Not very few, please.
Like 5 people. Just 5 people should go and get our placards down here peacefully by talking to the Nigerian police. Please, we are not intimidated. We feel protected in this place, yes, and we wonder why the Nigerian police are afraid of placards. You know, so please, we need like 5 volunteers to go and pick up the placards.
Just 5. Just 5.
Oh yeah.
Just 5 people now.
All right. Nigerian youth, we are still here. Now, like I said earlier, I want to make this very short now. I want to make this very, very brief. This is a plea to our youth out there. If you're watching, we are not here to vandalize properties. Right. The misinformation that have been passed, saying some miscreants are trying to hijack it. We are not miscreants. Look at us. We all have what we're doing. Yes. Look at our hands, yes. Our weapon, yes, our voice. Yes. And you can see the policemen, they have been professional so far. Yes. And we are also not going beyond our boundaries. So if you're scared of joining in, please, there is power in our numbers. Yes. Don't be a Twitter warrior. Come here, let them know that Nigerian youth are not cowards. Africa can only be saved by Africans. Yes. God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria. By struggle, by struggle, freedom, freedom, by struggle, freedom. Wait. Cameras, let them approach you. Don't be the one approach so that it's not.
Good morning, Nigeria. And then good morning, everyone.
Thank you, sir.
Am I allowed you to use the megaphone?
Sure, sir. Yes. Please, hello, guys. Please come back. Please come back.
I say good morning, my youth.
Good morning, sir.
And God bless you all.
No noise, please.
I'm the only law of Alausa land. As you probably can tell, only law of Alausa land. Probably you can tell that only law in fact law obviously somebody is struggling to understand my English. That's with the gentleman, with the lady. Okay, right, I beg your pardon. I understand you. I'm a youth like you. I understand your grief. I don't used to live here. I used to live abroad. I clearly can understand you. But there are many ways you can do this thing without any making trouble. Remember the history of NSAS? Was hijacked by you, isn't it? Was hijacked by people, by Olofs. All I'm advocating for is that, what about with your peaceful demonstration? Fine. Obviously, the government's going to listen to you this time around. You've won the battle. I can bet you won the battle. Listen, all the old nation is down because of you. And I can bet you President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, that happens to be the president of Nigeria, and happens to be the son of the soil of Alausa land, is actually listening to you. Right now he's listening to you. And I beg you, go about your normal demonstrations. No vandalism, no calling names, mailing. Listen, I said to you earlier on, I used to be like you. I'm an advocate of democracy back home in the United Kingdom. And God bless you all.
Do we have the civic responsibility to also respond to you as a public leader within the traditional system?
Of course you do. Yes. But please make it
like we did not rush you. And in a matter to preserve peace and ensure that we are within the ambit of the law, we should not rush. This is about both the ruling class and the working class.
Yes.
Sir, you make mention that you are admonishing us or advising us or telling us that we should not be troublesome.
Yes.
We have been here for over 3 hours. The commissioner has been here. And over 30 pressmen are here. There is no iota of violence in this place.
Yeah, right. That's good.
You also made reference to NSAS.
A round of applause for you guys.
You also made reference to NSAS. I and many people here. I and many people here also participated in NSAS.
Correct.
Do you know that 3 times that talks came here, there were over 100 police here looking at us. Even the ones that came down from bus there, led by, you say I should not mention him, I will mention him because I'm not confined by the law. And co, that they came here and we chased them because they know handcuff our hand from back. And Shomololi Logbesiwa. Now, could they say anything? No, speak English. You understand? So everybody knows that something is happening. Because they say there is some tribe that are not Yorubas that want to disrupt Lagos. You also made reference to that, say, Kilubaje, Omo Yoruba ni mi, Omo Yoruba de Pombi Bai. So within the constitution too, our fundamental human right to assemble, to protest, to associate, does not have a demography or a jurisdiction that is confined within ethnic origin. It is there free clear and explicit that we have right to do this. And when the commissioner came, police from Alausa came, we have addressed them. We know the law. We know the police act that say that police must protect us. And the police are also on record, including their service name and their names. If they want to obey a non-constitutional guideline or pronouncement that contravenes the law, it is left to them. But we as citizens, our demands are simple. Reverse electricity tariff. Right. It's under the executive. You don't need the Senate for that. Everybody knows. Reverse custom duty that is making importation to increase. Reverse that banditry, band A, band B, that they have used to increase electricity for producers too. And beyond that, we are also asking for living wage, not minimum wage. Sir, when the Nigerian government was paying 18,000 naira, 18,000 naira was above $1, was above $100. It's above $100. It's $123. But today, the 70,000 naira is less than $50. It's less than $45. So we are asking the government to go back to that status quo. Since they are the one that floats the naira, they should even respect their floating equivalent first. And we are saying they should reverse all those anti-people policies that have made food to be beyond our reach. It being power, but it be open. No matter how you want to have it, we are being informed by several plans to attack. We are informed that they were giving time.
Thank you.
So we know those things. But every time power, we can fall for you.
Can I make a comment?
One house, please.
Yes, one house.
I sincerely want to understand that.
One house.
If you look at me very well, our age difference is not much. Possibly we are age group, right? We are age group.
No, guys, you know also.
Hold on a second. I understand what you're saying. Like I said to you, I understand your brief. And I understand your brief.
Bro, sorry, let me.
I'm not blind to what is happening in the nation. But I can bet you, Nigeria of today might be different tomorrow. 100% bet.
Amen.
You guys might say that, oh, well, it's a propaganda. It's not propaganda. It's not paid for. Like I said to you, I came from a developing world. All right. And I understand you very well. But what I'm saying is that Nigeria of today, that's the best way to go about it. And then I can bet you Nigeria is listening to you. The government is listening to you. What I'm advocating is to please ẹjọ́ torí Ọlọ́run, ẹjọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run. Ìlú wa onílù wa ò ní bàjẹ́. Nàìjíríà ẹ bá mi ṣàmì. Nàìjíríà náà ò ní bàjẹ́. Ilé àti ọ̀nà ẹnu kọ̀ọ̀kan wa kò ní bàjẹ́. Mo sọ síwájú pé mo understand ọ̀rọ̀ yín. Mo understand ìbínú yín. If I can have my way.
Ṣé Tinubu máa respond? Tó bá respond in 24 hours, tó bá reverse gbogbo kí ni ẹ̀ lórí wa lọ́la. We promise you.
And God bless you all.
Sir. Not only that, we must cut down the number of crowd in government. Before you go,
Yes.
Sorry, before you go, sir. Before you go, just one
Excuse me.
question.
No, I don't have much time.
Just one question. I want to ask just one question.
We are all learning. We are learning. We all learn it here. You have spoken and the lead and evaluations. Obviously, we don't even pass your judgment. You guys are alive on air, right? This is the fact about it, right? If you encode,
Decorum.
and they're going to probably evaluate the money and they're going to work on it. And God bless you.
I want to ask just one question. Just one question, sir. Just one question. I love how you came to gentleman, and you said you develop you don't protest the way of the God of the citizens. Now this was our government is trying to join us. We don't understand why the police are stopping them. So we need to allow coming. Where that guy they sing that song now? Where that guy? Ask your question. And the people that Nigeria, everything on our demand fight down. This kind of government is too large. We are not living in
size of government is too big, and it must be reduced.
Why can't our president address us? We voted for him, or rather, he want the vote to power. Can't he address us? Must he send his people to address us?
Breaking news, breaking news, breaking news. Yes. We are hearing that Maitama, Abuja, that protests as a result of attack, Maraba, as a result of attack on as a result of attack on peaceful protesters, it has turned into those protesters going violent again. Now listen to me. Lagos is different from Abuja. Hello?
Do you know what they say? A tuber of yam? Are you kidding?
Hello?
This is not to live.
Now, hey, vital information. We are hearing now, and others live be checking and be updating. We are hearing now that in Abuja, the peaceful protesters were attacked by their political thugs, by those they are prepared, and it has turned into the crowd reacting to violence.
Why?
So I want you to take note of that information and pass information around that everybody should be peaceful. We are peaceful here. Everybody here has been talking to us peacefully, and everything is going on peacefully. And we have our own going on live. So if they have followed their sense of wisdom, I think by the time finish our protest and go back, we will review everybody, the whole world will start posting the video of what happened.
We have been here in 2020.
So it's as simple as that. It does not matter whatever happens that will make us turn violent. No, because we already have what to defend ourselves already captured around the world. So everybody maintain yourself.
Has not been treating us well.
We are not slaves. And importantly, for whoever cares to listen, this government overspending and waste of cash resources is one of our major concerns as demand. They should reduce the cost of governance per head capita. Fellow Nigerians all over the world. This government will only collect minimum wage as salary. Whatever they have approved as minimum wage, whatever the government have approved as minimum wage, should be the salary of all appointed and elected people in government. That is our number one demand. And all allowances and are cancelled. You cannot, a servant cannot be richer than his master. They are public servants. If they don't have a car, they should enter public transport. We are in hardship. All the wasteful spendings of this government is hereby cancelled. The president, the governors, the ministers, the commissioners, the local government chairman, and all elected political officers and appointed should cut down their aids. So they should reduce by over 70% the crowd they are brought into government, because we realize that it has eaten. We are loaning money from the international community to fund all this excess burden on our nation.
Our refineries work.
And what did they do with all the money they are collecting? They are using it to buy choices houses around the world. Enough is enough. This is our position as Nigerians. All the monies they have collected since they came power, since May 29, 2003, they should refund them back. They should return their SUVs they have bought. They should return the jets. They should return the yachts and pump this money into education. A nation without good education is a nation that will never progress. They should refund all those money into government coffer, and they should pump it into purely. We don't want GMO food. We don't want chemical. And we want this president, and he still went ahead bringing all those rubbish. Instead of him to pump more money are farmers. We cannot farm. We don't have land. Yeah, the first lady is promoting garden. How many of us has garden? You can imagine how petty they think. They cannot think for us. They said they know what we are going through, only to realize that they know nothing. Fellow Nigerians all over the world, we want you to understand that all we need is the attention of the government. We need the attention because they have been claiming that they understand our problem, but they do not know. Somebody who has been flexing inside, somebody who has been in political offices for over 20 years can never know what we are going through right now.
Yes.
And they lie that they know what we are going through. And they asked us to pair with them, which we actually did. But for over a year now, we realize that they no longer understand. And we feel we should have a round table talk where we can really tell them what we are going through, so that we can come into an understanding. What did they do? The president traveled to France, only to come back and started having meetings up and down, pushing this agenda we should not speak, and then they are threatening us up and down, and they brought political thugs. You see? And one thing is very, very clear. The politicians and the propaganda people are talking about Kenya. This is not Kenya. This is Nigeria. We are just hungry. And we are saying, you don't understand us. Let us dialogue.
Why they don't allow these guys enter now?
And they refuse.
Okay. May they allow our people enter now?
Oh, they follow Nigerians all over the world.
They don't carry weapon now.
They are already hindering our movement.
Yeah.
Our free movement. They have blocked people coming here.
Freedom of right. So
and you can see, they are starting it. They are starting it. We are okay. And whatever happens here will determine the direction this government wants to go. But the direction we want is peaceful. That's why we protest peacefully.
Yes, sir.
And that's why we are doing everything peacefully.
Correct.
We want this government to dialogue with us, to discuss with us, so that we can have mutual understanding on how to move this country forward. We are not enemies of progress. We are not vandals. We are all abiding citizens. And we feel enough is enough of looting. How can somebody collecting over 5 million naira as basic salary? I'm not done. How can somebody collecting a basic salary more than 5 million understand what we who cannot eat is going through? How can somebody who is collecting a basic salary of millions understand what me, who is hungry, who cannot afford food, is going through? He can never understand. These are the position of Nigeria. This government should stop deceiving itself and stop promoting violence. The government is responsible for escalation of violence.
yes.
The government is responsible for escalation of the violence in this country.
Correct.
It costs this government anything. If anything happens to any peaceful protesters, Tinubu will be held accountable. The concerned security agencies or agents of government involved will be held responsible. I want you to also take note. Right here, different people have come here and they have addressed us peacefully. And the world have watched. So we have enough evidence. We have enough facts to show that we have adequate security. So who will even infiltrate us? We want to know. Fellow Nigerians all over the world. Fellow Nigerians all over the world. If you want to fire me, make a die. I will never go down to that hunger. If you want to fire me, make a die. I will never go down to that hunger. If you want to fire me, make a die. I will never go down to that hunger. If you want to fire me, make a die. I will never go back to that hunger. How many people go to Koiki? How many people go to Koiki?
All of them zero.
Now them go tire. Now them go tire. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. We shall always fight forever. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. We shall always fight forever.
I am surprised.
Gbogbo wa lọ́wọ́ ń bẹ.
House of Assembly. They are demonstrating. They are asking for end bad government in Nigeria. And some protesters are still being blocked from entering into this venue. They are far around the area, blocked by police officers, so joining their colleagues here. It's just coming up to 11:54 Thursday, 1st of August 2024. When bad government protest in Nigeria has just started today, and according to reports, it's going to happen for at least 10 days. And currently, what we can witness is police are around in every location, and as you can tell you today, everywhere in Lagos has been shut down by the people, not the protesters alone. The citizens are not opening today. Many of them are staying indoor as if a sit-at-home was declared, but a sit-at-home was not declared anyways, but people are sitting at home today according to what we witnessed today since morning. Koikimedia bringing the world closer to your doorstep. The commissioner of police came to this venue not quite long. He requested that the protesters go to the designated venues at Ojota and Ojota Freedom Park, the Gainfa Freedom Park at Ojota, but the protesters refused. They said they can protest anywhere. It is just the duty of the security operatives to protect them and prevent thugs from taking over the protest. And some officials came. They addressed the protesters, including the Onilu of Alausa. So once again, continue to support us on Koikimedia. We need your support. We will just be giving you the updates as it unfolds in Nigeria. Koikimedia bringing the world closer to your doorstep. Our eyes are everywhere, and we always cover everywhere and give you the information as it happens around the globe. And the network is becoming slow. Okay, so witness break in this transmission that's coming live from the Lagos State House of Assembly at Ikeja Secretariat, Alausa, Lagos on 1st of August 2024. Currently, telcos are reducing the speed of the internet, although we are still live, but the transmission is going to witness break as we are witnessing seeing slow speed of the internet. So we remain live at the moment, but when it is time to go off, we will be letting you know, and continue to watch the updates from other states in Nigeria.
oppressor, they go run away. Everybody, we must see. Take over street, take over street. We must see. Take over street. All oppressor, they go run away. We must see. Take over street. Take over street. We must see. Take over street. We must see. Take over street. All oppressor, they go run away. We must see. Take over. Take over street. We must see. Take over street. We must see. Take over street. All oppressors, one more down away. We must see. Take over street. We must see. Take over street. We must see. Take over street. All oppressors, them go run away. We must see. Take over street. Gbogbo wọn náà lọ́wọ́ bẹ́ o. Gbogbo wọn náà lọ́wọ́ bẹ́ o. Bí Nàìjíríà ṣe bàjẹ́. Gbogbo wọn náà lọ́wọ́ bẹ́ o. Gbogbo wọn náà lọ́wọ́ bẹ́ o. Gbogbo wọn náà lọ́wọ́ bẹ́ o. Bí Nàìjíríà ṣe bàjẹ́. Gbogbo wọn náà lọ́wọ́ bẹ́ o. Tinubu náà lọ́wọ́ bẹ́ o. Sanwó-Olú náà lọ́wọ́ bẹ́ o. Bí Nàìjíríà ṣe bàjẹ́. Àdìmọ́ náà lọ́wọ́ bẹ́ o. Òbíkẹ́ náà lọ́wọ́ bẹ́ o. Bí Nàìjíríà ṣe bàjẹ́. Gbogbo wọn náà lọ́wọ́ bẹ́ o. Gbogbo wọn náà lọ́wọ́ bẹ́ o. Òbí lọ́wọ́ bẹ́. Gbogbo wọn náà lọ́wọ́ bẹ́ o. Bí òkè òbí lọ́wọ́ bẹ́. Bí Nàìjíríà ṣe bàjẹ́. Ìyà yìí tó, ìyà yìí tó, ìyà yìí tó gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì kò bá wà lára mu. Ìyà yìí tó, ìyà yìí tó, ìyà yìí tó gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì kò bá wà lára mu. Gbèsè yìí tó, gbèsè yìí tó, gbèsè yìí tó gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì kò bá wà lára mu. Gbèsè yìí tó, gbèsè yìí tó gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì kò bá wà lára mu. Ṣé democracy lè yí? Ṣé democracy lè yí o? Ṣé pípàrà ìlú? Ṣé democracy lè yí? Ṣé democracy lè yí? Ṣé democracy lè yí o? Èsì lọ́rọ̀ sùnjẹ́. Ṣé democracy
Putting off the light now.
We have been talking about they have been the people are coming, were sponsored by
We'll be putting off the light in a very
and the IPO.
the next few minutes.
We have been disgraced. Fellow Nigerians all over the world, we have been able to show you that we will protest in the peace. So we have been able to show you that this government is a deaf government. We have been able to show you that this government is showing acts of irresponsibility. They have nothing that will fight and organize dialogue. But this issue of Nigerians protesting has started. They continue to pretend as if they are not hearing. Only to realize they were hearing. Tinubu went to France to have meetings with the colonial master, only to come back and begin all this rubbish. See, there is no other two way for progress in this country until we sit down at a round table, which we are agitating for, to address some important issues. You cannot be looting all the scarce resources in this country. Thank you for so much love. You cannot be looting the scarce resources in this country and think all will be well. Who get the final command? They are taking our oil. They are stealing water. They talk water better for the president listen to us, otherwise you'll be exposed to law. The governor of Lagos State have a lot of questions to answer. In terms of the they generate this money and there is nothing to show for it. The governor of the state generates trillions of naira every year. You need to explain how he's spending his money. The president, the federal government have given Lagos State billions and billions upon billions to cushion the effect of subsidy. We do not see anything. All the useless ministries in Nigeria. Why do we have Ministry of Waters, Ministry for Water and this? They are useless because there is no single water for any Nigeria. So why the ministry? We see how they are not ashamed of themselves. They must downsize all these expenses and pay the security agencies very well and pay good salary. They should pay living wage. That is our position. Heaven will not fall. Fellow Nigerians around the world, start reviewing the video, start sharing it. We remain here live. Education must be free. Education must be free. Money instead of subsidizing education, they are looting money in education. They don't fund education. They need money from education. Our higher institutions generate billions every semester. What are they doing with this money? We want to know. Kind of accountability are gone. Nigeria is stable education.
Aluta,
Nigerians all over the world. Nigerians are capable of sending their children abroad. Those who cannot send their children abroad do not have access to quality education in this country. And we are saying enough is enough of that. We should be able to have a better future for our family. We should be able to feed without people not going to grant. We should have minimum wage. No more allowance. No more.
Remain live until we play off. We play off very soon. We continue to give you updates as it unfolds. The Lagos Assembly, the Ikeja Secretariat, and also in Lagos State.
They knew what happened in Kenya and they became afraid. Instead of trying to address what is happening here, they were looking at Kenya as a mirror. That's why we have this problem. When the government is using Kenya as a mirror for direction, then we have to
So we are going to another area where this protest is happening. The main entrance of the secretariat. So we want to capture what is going on there. Koikimedia bringing the word closer to your doorstep. You can see everywhere has been barricaded, and some youths are over there. They are being blocked from joining their colleagues who are at the entrance of the the Lagos State House of Assembly. So Koikimedia bringing the word closer to your doorstep. First of August 2024. So since they are not allowing the other demonstrators to join the comrades at the front gate of the Lagos House of Assembly, the comrades, they have been blocked from entering to the venue, are already holding the protests already at the main entrance to the Secretariat Road, Alausa, Ikeja, Lagos State. So we are going there to bring you updates as it unfolds. Koikimedia bring you the word closer to you. Just continue to support us on our platform. We are always here for you. So that's it. You can see that area too. So this is the entrance of the Lagos House of Assembly. Some comrades are there, while others are being blocked from joining them. So we are going there to join them to capture what is going on there. And you can see that some people are raising Nigerian flag. Okay, Nigerian flag. Some people are raising Nigerian flags. They are already conducting a demonstration since they have been blocked from joining the other comrades at that end. Yes, sorry. So the network is fluctuating. We have been witnessing this since the last few minutes. Okay, so they're already holding the protest at that area. So that area has been barricaded by the police because they don't want them in to the National Assembly gate. You can see they are blocking the road. They don't want them in. The police, they are everywhere. So this set of people are armed with placards, flags. So we'll probably be so it's now 2 demonstrations at the Alausa Secretariat.
Are we causing anarchy?
No!
What weapon do we
These
come
are
there
the
with?
other
What weapon did you come there with? Our voice and our placards. Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, how will the fate of over 250 million Nigerians be in the hands of less than 2,000 people? Ladies and gentlemen, our lawmakers are living large. Why the people pay the taxes?
They say we should collect 70,000 minimum wage.
They are being paid 70,000 naira. Ladies and
Set of people are holding the Nigerian flag. Koikimedia bringing the vote closer to your doorstep. This is another dimension of the protest.
I have a question. You have sold the workers of Nigeria. You are Jero, which Nigerians are asking that you immediately call a strike. That was asked everyone to pour out on the street. Every politician must also be on that side. We refuse.
So I have a question.
Nigerian youth! Hey, Nigerian youth! What do you want? Good governance! What do you want?
Good governance!
Are you lazy?
No!
Are you dumb?
No!
Are you criminals? No! No! Who are you?
I'm a Nigerian!
Who are you?
Nigeria! I have a question.
Now, please listen up. They've said a lot of talk. They want to like. Nigerians are happy. The Nigerian constitution, we have to fight or not leave anywhere. The same way that those laws, we are not crossing the
Boss, can I talk? Can I send a message to the Nigerian people? This is for all Nigerian people all over Nigeria. Those are for my parents telling their children not to come out to protest. Protest is service to humanity. If you did not come out today to protest, your children and children will come out to protest. If you fail to protest today, your children will do this right in the nearest future.
Hey, no, please, let's move back.
Nobody can say no. Nobody can say no. Nobody can say no. When people say no, nobody can say yes. Nobody can say yes. Nobody can say yes. Nobody can say yes. When we say no, nobody can say yes. When people say no, nobody can say yes. Who is a liar? Tinubu is a liar. Who is a tyrant? Chetima is a tyrant. Who is a liar? Asarido Kubo is a liar. Who is a fool? Sunday Igboho is a fool. here to lend our voice. We are here to protest for our rights. People have been dying of hunger. People have been dying. People have been in agony. People have been in pain. We are here to express our grievances. We are here to agitate what is burning, what is our heart, and what we fear. The unbearable situation of the country. We are here to dialogue with the government that this problem is getting too much. This situation is what we cannot abide with, and we beg. We are not begging. We are here to tell the government that if this protest does not, if our differences does not end, if they don't listen to what we are saying, we are not going to back down. We are not going to leave this protest ground. We are going to stand here for 10 days and beyond. If they decide not to listen or attend to our grievances, my name is Ikeja. Thank you so much.
Nobody can say no. Nobody can say no. Nobody can say no. Nobody can say no.
Of the greatest Nigerian people. This is for motivation for everyone who is seated at home in a time like this. If you think it will not meet you, it's coming to your doorstep. If you sit down in your house now, it will definitely meet you and your household. If they tell you not to come out, remember the future of your generation. Generations to come. The book of Proverbs says, a wise man gives inheritance for his children and children's children. But you want to keep sufferness for me and my children's children. You must be mad. You are seated in the house. I'm right here on the street, protesting in the street of Lagos. Not because of only me, but for me and for everyone and every citizen of this country. If you think this thing will not meet you, it's definitely coming to your doorstep. I will urge you now to come out, join the protest, end this bad governance now. You see until Nigeria is 100 years old, we are 63 years old now, going to 64 years old. The infrastructure is not there, healthcare is not there, light is not there, fuel is not there. We have diverse of problems to attend to in this country. But someone, a old senator is saying, let them see it in. Why we will keep protesting. I pray by the mighty name of Jesus, you will eat your last meal. In the mighty, you will, Fabio, listen and listen here, you will eat your last meal. By the grace of God, I urge every Nigerian right now to come out, protest Emmas. The revolution starts from you and I. We have to go on the street, we have to stop this bad governance because we are tired. Are you not tired? Are you not tired? This is for everyone. Come out and protest. This is your legal right. Protest is service to the man.
What do you want?
Come out and protest.
What do you want? They know they yeah. What do you want?
We need it to
What
stop.
do you want? When do you want it? Now. Tomorrow?
Now.
When do you want it? Now.
Hello.
Nigeria.
They are hungry. Hungry no smiling, bro. Hungry no smiling. Just one word.
We are hungry and we are angry.
Just one word. End bad government.
End bad government. We are hungry. We are hungry. Hungry won't kill us. Oh,
Unite us.
Hunger unite us. Hungry won't kill us.
Hunger unite us. Hunger unite us. Hunger unite us.
I'm begging you.
Please,
Hungry won't kill us. Please,
Hello, President Tinubu. We are pleading that there is hungry in the land. Tomatoes is expensive, yam is expensive, garri is expensive. Look at something that we can produce in our country. Garri is 3,500. Where has it been done? Rice is 80,000. Common man cannot afford common rice to eat. Initially, we can eat rice and throw it away, but now we cannot afford rice. Please, we are begging Koiki because it's due to the fuel that you increase that make everything to be expensive. Can you please bring the price of fuel down? We want the price of fuel to come down because we cannot afford to buy fuel for 1,000 naira. Please, can you bring fuel down? Because that is a part of it. Please, people are dying with hungry. 10 tomatoes for 2,000. We want to be fed. We are hungry. We are begging you. Bring fuel down. Bring fuel down because we are dying. You people cannot be afford. You can afford it. For the last because you cannot afford. Please,
for eating the dummy. I have beaten my children for eating dummy. What is your right? What is your right?
They can give you free of charge, but we the poor people, we cannot afford it.
What is your crime? What is your crime?
Nigerians are starving. We are hungry. Please, what we want is good governance and bad government. We are dying of hunger. People are dying on the streets. Just take a day and come and put yourself in the shoes of the common man. We are dying. We cannot afford anything. Please. What kind of laziness is that? That we can work. We can work.
Come on, office of New Yam. New Yam, come on, office of New Yam. New Yam, when we not dey buy before, I not fit buy New Yam chop. I not fit shop New Yam. Yam when we not dey chop before, he don't chop to big man food. Okay, we now remove the subsidy now. Wait till go be our game.
I'm a businessman. I want to have something.
Me,
I leave my business. Come here.
Business. I buy for over 200,000 in a month.
I'm a businessman. I go down
so when my car in a month is over 200,000, how can I cope? I have family to feed.
What's this thing?
Feed my family
anymore.
I cannot feed my family anymore. We are not talking of building houses now. Just to chop, we can't chop well.
We can't feed.
We can't eat well. Still on that, you are buying private jets for 250
they are paying their salary. They are paying their salary.
Billions of naira. You are increasing ways and means. You are increasing ways and means from 5% to 10%. You know this policy. What is the benefit of the masses? You know this is a program you are rolling out. You know this is a policy you are rolling out. What is the difference? You know what is your policy? What does it the people?
It's not meant for the
it's not meant for general people. You are not feeling this policy. You are using our money to fly all over the world. You are going abroad for medical. We can't have medical here. Mr. President, I can tell you that you benefited from free education. You benefited from free education. You are your president. You are benefited from free education. Our children cannot go to school. Our children cannot go to school. You benefited from free education. Listen, you have succeeded in almost everything else, but we will not allow you to end our children. We are waiting for our children now. Not to get you have accepted our faith. God bless you, my people. This is our weapon. The word of our mouth is our weapon. This is our weapon. We don't have a weapon.
You use my fire.
God bless you.
And you don't feel do well. Your brain is not functioning well. And you say you feel it. Let me see, let people help you do well, do well. See my man tell you, see. See, one Buhari enter. Buhari say, I'm from the people of the everybody, I better talk. Now as it be like this, I be businessman. See my tell you something. Food, where would they buy before? We don't fit chop again. Policy when they put for government, it's not meant for the rich, it's meant for the poor. Any law government bring today, now the poor people is meant for. One lie. Any law government bring today, it's meant for the poor people, not the rich. Government do things that favor them. They don't do things that favor the masses, including the amendment. There is nothing good from the government. Since when you are a Nigerian citizen, what have you get from the government? What do you don't get from government as today? I never get anything from government. Yes. I never gave anything for government. Evers wey thief, Evers, billionaire kidnapper. They fit don carry and go somewhere, and they say they do the right thing for Nigeria. What will they talk? The youth are dying every day. Family people don't feed their pikin. We will go hospital till they increase. What will they talk? What will they talk about this country? What we do? What will they talk? See, the bad government will get like this. What will they talk?
Anybody the best.
Personally, if you want to use and they don't try scare us. What did they not use to scare us? Me personally, I dey hear oro. Today now, we want use IC.
They use oro do politics. Don't be say, what did I do? They use oro as politics. Oro when they work for protest time. Yes. They use oro as politics. What do they talk?
I want to use my eye, see oro today for the first
Oro when they work for protest.
Because I never see where oro no come get their own.
What do they talk?
Open semi border. You know they
They not have the whole border. What do they talk?
See, make I tell you something.
If one is not 1,000, things will be cheap. Tomatoes is expensive now. 10 tomatoes.
Oro na politics.
I don't send that government. I'm not
Everything come down. The federal government is not working. We are begging you, federal government to come down.
What are we getting from the government? What do they get? They don't get anything. And they say they are there for us. Why are you a leader? What to make you be leader? What to make you be leader? Why is he a leader? Leader to root money, to root masses money. Leader went to thief money. And they find money to die my life. 1 million now is not sufficient for somebody to become somebody now. Before 1 million go make you become this. What do you want 1 million to do?
My name is Koikimedia. I'm not happy with this country at all. Because things are very hard. We don't know where we are going. Price of things food will go up today. It will come out today. It will go up today. It will come up tomorrow. We don't know where we are going for this country. We are suffering. Everybody is suffering. People in the street, we are suffering. No money. What kind of family do we have in this country? See, we don't know where we are going in this particular country. We are not happy. We are not happy with the new president we have in this country. We are happy when he entered this particular seat. The moment we are happy when he entered this particular seat, we feel that things are going to be okay. Now things are very, very worse. Please, help us. Help us. We are suffering. We are hungry in the streets. Please.
How many people are working? That will shoot you about that. No, no, Johnny, for the one. He's not.
Let me sit up a little bit, please. Please, Nigeria, please. The president, we want you to help us. Our children are hungry. No money to pay school fees. Has no value. 5,000 don't have value. Doesn't have value. 1,000 doesn't have value. We don't know where we are going in this particular country. Everything is critical. We don't know what to do. What do you want us to do?
Thank you.
We are not going anywhere.
They are paying themselves billions. They dey plan for 70,000 naira minimum wage. Now they pay billions.
Why don't you take the
As God, when you subsidy, wait. See, they are paying themselves billions as salary. They dey plan 70,000 naira minimum wage. Shame no dey there. I saw to the worry there. Okay, Dangote refinery now. Dangote refinery. They get Dangote only him to. They get people he is the only one have license. That's the license to be producing oil. Other people have the money. They don't want to give the license. And you say Nigeria go better. I pay house rent. They don't increase my house rent to 20K. I hope my landlord like this. To chop na war.
You people don't.
And you say government go better. We don't have a good government.
Good people.
The youth are suffering. mothers, family, and something. The labor lights, the tariff have increased. You know what the tariff now? You know what you buy tariff? You know what we do to get tariff? No, nothing good is working out. You know that kind of rubbish. Nothing good is working out. They are very stupid. The man who did not see a stupid man. He's a foolish man.
We have a useless president that can never
useless president
can never do a good thing. Where are we going in this country? Where are we going in this country? Everybody is suffering.
Everybody's suffering. Hungry.
It's too much. They want us to steal. I don't think by now we want us to
steal. If you go to the street to steal now,
want us to steal.
We are tired of this government. We are tired of promises and promises and promises every day. I think by now our president should be able to do something meaningful to Nigerians. Many Nigerians are dying of hunger. Workers are working as if they can't work again. Yes. We need a country whereby we need an enabling environment, whereby you can work freely. There's no security. People are dying of hunger. People are dying of kidnapping. We need our president to do something. We can't continue this again. By October, Nigeria will be 64. Why are we still doing this? We need a change. He promised us a change. I can't expect our president who promised us, he was the one that did the protest 2011. He said to Goodluck that he's going to lead the protest. The protest was successful. I don't believe why he will not say we should not protest today. I think we need a good governor where we can enjoy our democracy, a freedom of speech, a freedom of expression. Nigerians are dying of hunger. Workers are working as if they are not working. We need a good governor.
Our children's school fees.
Our children are dying. They can't go to a better school. No sound education. What is loan? Why should they
use our school fees to pay their lecturers?
Most of the
children has no value. 5,000 naira is 1,000 naira. 10,000 naira is 500 naira. Where are we going in this particular country? It's a useless country.
We are going to punish you now.
Right now.
Nigeria money has no value. 5,000 naira, 500 naira note. 5,000 naira has no value. 10,000 naira have no value. Where are we going in this particular country? Our children are hungry. Everybody is hungry. Where are we? Where do they want us to do? Want us to steal? Please help us. You are suffering.
Your rights now in the government.
Useless government. Useless president. Useless president. Useless government. God will punish them. They will never live long. They will sleep. They will never wake up. Very useless government.
You go tire. Let them go tire. You go tire. Let them go tire. Let them go tire. You go tire. Let them go tire. You go tire. Let them go tire.
Money. Investment in abroad with our own money. I said make I join just like yes. There is only protest. But who does that? Can I speak a little? That's okay. Mr. President, I have something to say. My name is Mr. Godwin. When we enter this particular seat, we promise us for a lot of things. Now, people have changed everything to a useless thing now. We are suffering now. You send your children to abroad, you leave us in this particular country, to suffer anyhow. Everybody is suffering in the street. There is no food, nothing. Yes.
Now it's 80,000. Mr. President, what I want to tell you is that we are hungry. Before you enter, price of rice was 18,000. Now it's 80,000. Gari was 5,000 per rubber. Now it's 3,500 naira. We need good government. Is it too much to ask? It's not too much.
I never trouble. My belly, my head, my head,
So that's all about that for now. My end broadcast here, anything like that. We'll come back live again when it is time. First of August 2024.
You see, the same way we manage 70K. Make everybody collect 70K. The local government chairman 70K. All make all of them collect 70K. 70K if you feed your own family. What is 70K go buy? Make Tinubu collect 70K. Make Sawolu collect 70K. Make all of us they collect 70K. Everybody come and go 70K.
Let me pull down. Yeah. Oh, please, can you tell us your name? Okay, please, can you tell us how far? Okay, so can you tell us what is the situation here and what are your demands as it has been published? But what are your demands? Can you just tell us what are your demands and what have you experienced here since you converged here?
Individuals that came from their different houses to express their concerns. I left my house. It's not a group. We're not a political religion. We have no affiliation. I don't know the name of anybody here. But we all came individually to express our grievances against the hardship and the hunger in the land. And we do not like that we have a very insensitive government because of the states, the local and the federal government levels, who accept laws that we should continue to manage. What they enjoy and they lavish, they are running. I probably say we should protest and we'll be eating. Can you see that? They have food to eat. We don't have food to eat. We don't have food to eat. Children are becoming malnourished. More Nigerians are at a risk of starvation in Nigeria. Last year, 133 million Nigerians were multidimensional poverty. That is government data. And if you increase 4, I used to fill my tank with 8,500 naira to buy for a week. Now I feel with almost 60,000 naira in a week. How do I fill my tank? Has my salary increased commensurately? When I go to the market to buy food for my children, I feel like somebody has come to my knees. Because it's choking. I can't breathe. I can't feel like it's conveniently. I'm a hard-working Nigerian. I work really hard. I work harder than all of their children. All of them who are in politics. They take my money. They put their kids abroad. They take themselves abroad. They feed themselves. And then they have the right to tell us that we should not complain. No, we will complain. And they will listen to us. And they will not tell me when, how, or where to make my complaint.
Okay, so we realize that some people are over there and are they not allowing you guys to protest at the House of Assembly?
Well, as you can see, the police behind us are fully armed with the mobile, and they've moved really close to us. We don't want confrontations. They had moved close to us. As videos will show you while we were in there, but they did not allow us pass. They blocked the road. There's a barricades on the road. They told us that we should all go to Ojota. And we said, well, you are not going to tell us where to go. This is where our locals are. This is the seat of governance. If I want to talk to the governor, this is where he will hear me. This is not a party. We're not picking a Shwabi and Ivy. You're not giving me a venue. It's not a wedding. It's not a party conference or whatever they're doing their political parties. They say, I'm not happy. You don't tell me where to go. You don't give me Ivy and give me a Shwabi and say, go here. You don't have a right to kill me. I don't know where they got the injunction, but I'm not a party to that suit. My name is Wamima. I was not copied in the suit. I'm not a defendant in the suit. I'm a Nigerian. I am not happy. I will stand wherever I want to stand in Lagos. I pay my tax here and I will lay my grievance. When I'm done and I'm satisfied, I will go home. If I'm not happy, I will stay here. If I get up and I change my mind, I will come back. I will be here anytime I want.
So tell us the name once again. Thank you.
Okay, ma'am. So now, you spoke about the minimum wage and you've been pounding on it for several times now. Can you correlate the minimum wage with normal ordinary Nigerian living? Ordinary citizens in Nigeria. Not yourself now, but ordinary Nigerians.
That's what I'm here. So let me tell you, I can still manage. That's the truth. I work multiple jobs. That's how tough it is to survive. I have to do multiple jobs. I can manage. It's terrible because I'm expending on my savings and I can still manage. But I know people who work more with me. I have housekeepers. I have people I pay. And I know that they cannot eat. A bag of tomatoes right now, for some weeks ago, sold at 110,000 naira. I used to buy a bag of tomatoes for 18, 20, 25,000 at the worst. Right now,
from 110, it's back to the price has come down, it's over 60,000 naira. Okay, minimum wage is 70k. What am I supposed to buy for minimum wage? How much is a bag of rice? A delica, a pint of beans is 10,000 naira. My kids will eat 3 of that in a month. They will eat 3 of that in a month. That's minus. So if you're removing milk, you're removing eggs. You don't mind the Nigerian youth, the Nigerian babies are not getting nutrition, that they cannot eat proper meals, that their parents can hardly feed them once a day. But even as young single people, you cannot feed yourself with 1,500 naira and have a full meal in your tummy. And if you do that, that's going to impact the person going to trade. Because your salary, we have a lot of youth that are contract staff. So I'm saying, again, I thank them for the 70,000 naira.
Okay, but
thank you. But let all our leaders be on the 70,000 naira.
But
so that they can
those are in private sectors. Those are in private sectors. What do you see to their situation concerning this minimum wage? I don't. No, we heard that Akpado said the minimum wage is applicable to them also. So what do you see to them?
I said it's also applicable to private sector.
Getting support from the government.
As someone who, let's say I earn 150 a month, I'm supposed to also pay my housekeeper, my cleaner, 70,000 minimum wage. So does it make sense to you? No. Let me ask you. Is it realistically possible? After I buy food, after I pay, I cannot even fill my car. My car is parked somewhere. Okay? After I take bus to work in a month, after I buy food in the house for a month, how do I pay them? After I feed them, how do I pay them? We want everybody to, I'm just saying, see, I'm not arguing with them. 70, if they want 70k, if they want 25k, it's fine. But let all of them be on the same minimum wage. Then we can have a conversation on a level playing field. They can understand the pace. They can't get it now. There's nothing we want to tell them that they get because we are feeding them. The budget covers, they are feeding it. They don't pay for electricity, they don't fuel their cars. They don't get it. Let them be on the minimum wage. Presidents, governors, senators, state as a rep, local government chairman. And this is not just for the federal government, even local governments. They hide all their incompetencies, even local government, state government. Councillors, 70k minimum wage. Then we can pick up the negotiation.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, you can.
So can you tell us your name?
My name is Chuma.
Can you speak up?
Yeah, my name is Chuma.
So what are your demands for this protest that you're making for the government?
We want to be able to live in our country in a better place. It's been going worse. We, as people of this country, are not enjoying the way we are being treated. We cannot even normal things that are cheap. They are supposed to be a normal poor man food. It's not more a poor man food. Beans now is how much? Very expensive. Rice. Normal small thing. It's Gary that used to be a thing we run to. It's now difficult. 1,000 does not have a value. 1,000 does not have a value. I can afford to give 1,000, but I mean, if I even give it to my security men or give it to people, they cannot use it to do anything because it's not worth it anymore. We are suffering. We can't continue like this. How long are we going to be like this? They have told us to be patient. They have told us that things will get better, but they are not acting. How long will this continue?
So I heard that the bag of rice have crashed. So
I bought rice yesterday. I bought rice. The plate of rice is 8,000 naira. I bought rice yesterday.
And this is still the same?
8,000 naira, that's why I bought the rice. And even beans, the plate of beans is now 12,000 naira. It's now costlier than even the rice. Beans will be saying that even before man food they manage. It's not be like that again. It's not like that anymore.
Right? We heard that the government rice, trucks of rice were dispatched in many states.
My brother, you when they ask me this question, you don't receive anyone.
No.
Now internet they see all these things, I know they see them for reality. So how long? So on internet they see them.
What can you tell us about the minimum wage?
Huh?
What can you tell us about the minimum wage?
The minimum wage has nothing to do with us, to be honest. We did our minimum wage to 100,000 naira. And at the end of the day, that 100,000 naira is not worth anything. What is the point? If your minimum wage was 30,000 naira back in the days, like during last 8 years, what that 30,000, what will it provide for you? And what will 7,000 provide for you? That should be what you should be asking. Because you cannot provide, the 7,000 cannot do anything for us. 10,000 naira, you hold them, whether you manage, how you want to manage, you cannot get anything. How long are we going to continue like this? So it's not possible. The 70,000 naira does not mean anything if the fuel price, the food price are very expensive. We already know what's the problem. They should bring the cost of fuel price down so it will affect the food and every other thing that we're doing. So we can live a better life.
You personally, how are you coping with this current situation in Nigeria?
My brother, now grace of God, I don't pray tired now when I come out. I don't pray inside house, and when I come out, even though I don't get anything when I come out, because I don't pray. I say the prayer, I know they work when I come outside. That's why I'm outside. That's why I'm outside. I don't pray. The prayer, I know they work. That's why I'm outside. My brother, they tell you the truth. Hunger day. If you know day, nothing again. Hunger day. I don't get any problem again. If not be hunger. And this thing has to do with from your fuel to your NEPA to electricity, everything. We're not even safe because when there's hunger, what do you expect? Boys go to barrel now. What do you expect? We need something different. Things need to go back to the way it is. We need to be able to have fuel price so that we can even live for our children.
Thank you.
So we can live for our children. It's important for us.
Thank you very much. So we are going offline now. Thank you for coming back later. Since it's a day-long protest. Thank you very much once again. When it is needed, we'll be coming back live. Thank you.